Alright, hey everybody, what's going on? This is Levi here from the WCClan, and today we're going to be playing some domination on the map Raid. Ground War, I am going to be using the kill streak setup, Orbital VSAT, Lodestar, and Attack Dogs. I am using the Scorpion Evo with a suppressor, and it looks like, oh no, never mind, I thought I had a suppressor and extended barrel, or I mean extended mag, but it turns out I have a suppressor and I think laser sight, I can't tell. Something like that on there. I'm not sure, but anyway, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been able to make a video for like the last week. School has been so crazy. I have finals coming up, which if you don't know, if you aren't in high school yet or you haven't experienced finals, they're really stressful. You pretty much have every single class giving you a 2 to 3 hour test in the course of like 2 or 3 days, and so yeah, I'm sure you can tell it's really a stressful thing. So that's that. I mean, it's a bummer, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. And so yeah, I'm doing this thing right now where I'm in a race to get all of the gold submachine guns with my friend Yoon. WC Game YT is his name. And so, I mean, it's going to be fun, but that's pretty much the reason I'm using only SMGs from now on. I'm trying to work on like getting as soon as I unlock a later SMG, I want to use that rather than the newer SMGs, and that's just because with the later SMGs, when I prestige, that way I can still keep working on the earlier unlocked ones. I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure, but that's why I'm using the Scorpion Evo here. It's like the last one, and so yeah, it's I guess pretty cool. So. In this gameplay, I'm thinking I'm going to teach you guys a little bit on how to rush and what I'm doing. So as you can see here, I'm getting into the enemy spawn, but I'm not getting too far into the enemy spawn. Now, I understand now I have a VSAT up, so it's like kind of a joke and it's really easy. But, I mean, guys, it's not that hard. Once you have your VSAT, it's really easy. But until then is what makes rushing so hard, because you're in the enemy spawn with absolutely no protection, and I mean, you can't count on your teammates just like, hey, put up a UAV for me, you know? Teammates aren't that smart usually. A lot of people don't really care about Call of Duty that much, and so it can be pretty frustrating. As you can see here, the spawns are about to flip, and I take that advantage. Just come back here, regroup with my team, and I end up getting my attack dogs, which is nice. But you're going to notice I make a mistake here. I accidentally called in my, oh, quad. I called in my, what's it called? Lodestar in a bad place, and it's going to actually end up getting me killed. But this Lodestar goes ham bone at the beginning, and then I can't seem to kill anybody for a long time, and then I get a triple. So I think all I got from this Lodestar was I got a quad kill, a triple kill, a single kill, and another triple kill. I mean, that's a pretty average Lodestar, I guess, as in 11 kills, but still, that's kind of weird the way I got it, I thought. So, anyway, yeah, one thing that was cool about this game is that at the end, the second half of this game, I am actually playing on only the gamepad. I'm not even playing on the TV, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's a lot harder to do that. It's just, I don't know how to describe it other than, you know, it's a smaller screen and it's harder to see people and stuff like that. So you really want to avoid it if you can. But continuing to what we're talking about with rushing, I wanted to talk about, like I said, a few things. So the most important thing is that your class is complementary of your rushing. You need a suppressor, hands down. I don't care what your gun is. You're using a suppressor whether you want to or not. It's 100% required. If you're going to be in the enemy spawn, you don't want them knowing where you're at. Every time you shoot, you're going to pop up on a mini-map on the radar, and if there's 2 or 3 of them that spawn semi-close to you, they're all just going to rush and run straight into you. You might be able to kill 1 or 2 of them, but I mean, it's pretty tough to get a triple spray against 3 people if they're aware. I mean, most of the time, if you see like a triple or quad spray or quad feed or something like that, it's because the other team was like facing the other way and they already had no chance of killing you. But anyway, you're going to see here I start making my way into the back of the enemy spawn. And when you come into the back of the enemy spawn, you want to be careful of 2 things. First of all, you want to always be sure that you're taking the long route. You don't want to be, I don't know how to describe it, you don't want to be in a open, not really an open place, but you don't want to be in a high traffic area. You personally want to stay in as least traffic as you can. That's going to make you concealed more, and people are going to be unaware of your presence. So, for example, if somebody is, you know, coming and they just, I mean, most people when they spawn, they'll just run straight forward, right? They don't check, they don't look behind them or anything. And so what you want to do is you want to get in a spot where if they run straight forward, you're going to be behind them. So right here, I'm kind of starting to work my way up behind into that garage area. I really like that garage. If you can stay back in it, you'll do pretty well. And like I said, take the long way, come around here. Way safer, guys. You want to make sure you're as safe as you possibly can be when you're rushing back here, especially when you're going for high kill streaks. Because like me going for this orbital VSAT here is pretty tough, guys. I'm using hardline, but it's still a 10 kill streak, which is a lot. And you can't afford to risk stuff when like right now I'm on like a 5 or 6 kill streak. You cannot afford to risk your life on something dumb like that. So yeah, right there you saw that pretty much saved my life. The fact that those two people really weren't aware that I was going to be back there, and that's partially because of the suppressor. And also I was going to say ghost is the other thing that it really helped me with. If it weren't for the suppressor and or ghost, I would be screwed like big time. So yeah, but remember with ghost you got to keep moving, and that actually will help you with rushing in general too. If you're moving all the time, the enemies are going to be confused as to where you're at. In this gameplay, I actually do end up getting another VSAT, but I don't get another dogs and lodestar. It made me pretty mad. I did something really dumb. I kind of got too happy for kills. I saw like a bunch of people in a cluster on my VSAT, and I was like, oh, nice, I'll just go over there and kill all of them. And I ran out in the middle of the open, and it was pretty dumb, and I deserved it. But this easily could have been a 70 kill gameplay if I was able to get that. So as you can see here, I just got my next VSAT, and yeah, I mean, the game's almost over at this point. I've called in 2 VSATs. My team has complete control of the map at this point. I mean, even though they're spawning on the A flag, we have them triple cap. There's, like, no chance they're going to win. So I kind of go into team deathmatch mode. And you can do that. I mean, it helps your team. If you have control over the map, you should really think about just, slaying and keeping them back in their spawn if it's going to help. Here's the part where I make a mistake. I throw a C4 and I'm like, yay, I'm just going to get a kill. And I was like, what? I didn't get a kill. So then I blindly run out there in the middle of the open and some guy with an LMG target finder killed me. And I mean, it's kind of stinks when that happens, but honestly, I deserved that death. I hate LMG target finder, but I'm not going to get mad because that death I really did deserve. Nice guy. Alright, nice triple feed there, dude, whoever that was. And yeah, so anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This was a 51 and 8 gameplay, I believe. A pretty nice score. I think I had 4 captures and 8 defense. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace out, everyone. Bye bye.